The sorority I'm involved in is Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Going to the Boys and Girls Club, I went there for 11 years of my life, and some of the directors at the Boys and Girls Club were members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and I was in a mentoring program when I was young that mentored young girls, and I really looked up to them. They taught me a lot about entering college life and how to navigate a future career and how to just grow into the person that I want to be. They still are very involved in my college success. They've influenced me a lot when it comes to setting goals and standards for myself. It's my goal and definitely my passion to mentor younger girls the way I was mentored, and give them what I didn't have growing up and teach them the mistakes I made so they can avoid them. There's 6 initiatives in Alpha Kappa Alpha, and majority of our events on campus incorporate those 6 initiatives. The Build Our Economic Wealth event was an event I hosted on campus. It was a financial literacy workshop. I feel like the students that attended that event left with a lot of knowledge on how to go about their finances, because coming out of high school, a lot of students, they aren't educated on financial literacy and how to do their taxes and how the credit system works in the United States and how that can really hold you back in life. Community is very important to me because it is the environment that shapes you. It makes you who you are, and it influences you throughout your life. One project I'm really proud of is putting together a donation drive for Genesis House 2, which is a women and children's homeless shelter. One of the things I did was set up shop across from the shelter to collect sanitary items for the women and children inside. I made sure I called first and asked them some of the items that they needed for the women and children, and they were really appreciative of getting those items. The Google Marketing Immersion Project is a project I found on LinkedIn, not only helping a nonprofit organization with their marketing strategy and search engine optimization, but also getting the experience out of it. A lot of the things that I wanted to teach in the resume workshop was to find experience for your resume. It took a lot of work to build my resume, so I know it can be hard for students that may not have a resume or may be new to starting to apply for internship positions or jobs. And with my experience, I learned the ins and outs of how to get a resume to stand out. It's really important for me to share my knowledge to help other students build their resume. You may not have job experience that is related to the job you're applying for, but to utilize your experiences that you do have to fit the job you're applying for. I believe what makes me a difference maker is the impact I have on students, especially utilizing my experience to help them in their college journey. My name is Annesha Hardy, and I am a 2024 UM-Dearborn difference maker.